What is up, guys? This is that SRB2 dude here today, bringing you an in real life video. Look at that. Yes, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to me, of course, for 600 subscribers actually. For my 600 subscriber video set, I did say in my 500 one that I was going to do a gaming setup video. So right here we got my second laptop. Not that great of processors or graphics, but it pumped out 200 videos, so I am very grateful for this laptop right here. This is my newest laptop and it is a gaming laptop. Look at that, man, look at the lights. The laptop has about, here's my hand again, 8 gigabytes of RAM as well, which is just enough. On this thing, I'm actually going to be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at that, Shadow the Hedgehog is right there. This is my third Logitech mouse. Here's my headset, and this headset keeps breaking. It's like you can see, look at that, it's got sellotape there. It's got some sellotape here because the wires are kind of breaking up. I hope you guys enjoyed this gaming setup video. Now, in this day and age, this is my gaming setup, which is a whole lot better. Look, I actually have a chair, not a sofa, and an armrest. Well, I have 2 armrests this time. I got 2 armrests. I wanted to do another gaming setup video, which I call the command center. A lot of lights going around here. Got this nice gaming headset right here. Sound quality of it is amazing. The mic quality is amazing as well. This is just the Red Dragon. I got it for pretty cheap. It's about £10. The Ava Media Live Gamer Portable. I don't have to deal with fraps anymore. No, you see this? Let me just let it focus in a little bit. Oh, go on, focus. Okay, it's not focusing, never mind. 920. For some reason this thing is not focusing in, unfortunately. Yeah, this has been that SRB2 dude, and I shall see you guys in a future video. My life is changed just because I've got this thing. But this thing is mainly for you guys. The laptop is right here and it's rendering another thing. I'm doing a double rendering thing, as you can see here. I just kind of saw the colors and I was just like, okay, let me just get this keyboard. It's not mechanical, it's just a, your average gaming keyboard. Of course, start up Splatoon, switched it to HDMI, and I can just go right ahead and play Splatoon right there. Just go into the Wii U, which is quite nice. And oh my god, I love this monitor so much. It's the Rode NT-USB stereo something microphone. It's an amazing microphone. I've been using it to stream. The capture card, the Ava Media Live Gamer Extreme. It's a USB 3.0 capture card, allows me to stream in 60 frames per second. Now let's get into some fun stuff. Let's talk about the equipment that I do have. I mean, it's kind of cramped, but please excuse my cable management because I am in a very, very cramped room. So this kind of plays around with the game volume, basically. This turns the game volume to surround sound, or perfect for a competitive Splatoon player like myself. Now this is a 1 millisecond monitor at 144 Hz. Remember, this used to be my primary monitor. Very good, nice mouse. I really like smaller mouses and also mouses that are light. Now this is my main monitor now. This is the AV.io 4K capture card by EpiPen. This is basically an M cable. Very, very helpful device. It helps in video content and streaming as well. Plug it in, it's always charged, easy. As you can see, it has some, Splatoon graphics on it. This microphone is hanging off a thread. I might need to replace this one day, but I'm still using this sellotape to, hang this microphone. The sellotape it's not becoming as sticky anymore. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the setup. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Maybe this gaming setup will be, well, they'll probably get a lot more tech. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I shall see you guys in yet another video. And oh yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough is coming in July the 25th. So I hope you guys will enjoy that as much as I will. So bye. Now, all of that started right here. It's a new chair now, and it's it's definitely a bit updated. And all of that, basically, all my YouTube stuff, with 600 subs, when I showed my, first gaming setup, whatever, started right there. It then progressed to here, where, you can kind of see me, but the gaming setup used to be there, alright? And then it moved over here. But now, my friends, we have moved on to new levels, new prestiges, new levels of gaming. That's so cringe, I'm sorry guys. But hello guys and welcome. It is that SRB2 dude here today
doing that 2020 gaming setup video that a couple of you guys have been asking for an entire year, because I was actually going to show this off I guess a year ago, but there was like a couple of things that weren't here yet, looking at the PC, that are now here, so I can go ahead and show you a complete tour of the gaming setup that I'm going to be going into with 2020 and all that. So let's get started. Starting off, you've probably seen this chair many times, and honestly it's pretty beaten up at this point, as you can see there. And there, as you can see, it's like somebody chewed off this part of the thing, but I don't know, my elbows are just something else, I guess. This is the GT Omega Master XL gaming chair. It's a bit of an amazing chair. It's still pretty comfortable. I'm probably gonna have to get a new one soon, since I've had this for like at least 3 years or so, and obviously it's kind of getting beaten up by now, but it's okay, it still works, you know, you sit on it and that's all that I kind of need. Oh my god. Honestly, now where to go next? There's so many different stuff about this setup compared to my old one. I guess we can go to the PC, since, you know, some of you guys might be still wondering what it is or haven't seen that new PC unboxing video that I did. It's a tower, it's a PC. The main things that you kind of want to know inside it is that the CPU is a Ryzen 9 3950X, and you know, GPU, I believe it is it's an RTX 2080 Super, I believe. So has a lot of power inside it. Has about 10 gigabytes, 32 gigs of RAM, and what's it called? What else does it have? It has an AverMedia Live Gamer 4K something capture card. Basically, I can record videos in 4K 60 FPS, and with the power of this PC, it allows me to do that fairly smoothly. And also being able to stream in like qualities that doesn't even really affect my CPU at all, which is pretty insane, and it makes my stuff look beautiful. Pretty sure you guys have seen my keyboard before. It's just a Corsair keyboard, rapid fire, whatever. It used to be like a rainbow color. I haven't actually installed anything for it yet to give it some nice colors and all that. This is new. This wasn't here before last year. It's actually an Elgato Stream Deck, if I can focus in right there. Haven't put all the stuff inside it yet, but eventually I will do some more, you know, some really cool Twitter things. It's just really nice to get for shortcuts. Actually, let me actually show you something. If I can get my finger there. There you go. This is my Elgato key light, which is the thing that's actually given me some nice lighting whenever I go to stream and all that type of stuff. As you can see there, I stream on Wednesdays to Sunday, starting at around 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that's basically my starting time. BST to GMT time, whichever. That's whenever I stream. No streams on Mondays and Tuesdays. So this Elgato key light helps a ton with that, because beforehand I used to stream and it used to look like I was in someone's basement or something like that, and it was awful quality. Oh yeah, Sonic's actually here, by the way. This is actually another Christmas gift I got. This is Sonic. He's actually holding my phone, as you can see there. This is the Barry's leg. It's a sticker on my phone, as you can see here. I mean, Sonic holding the phone and all that. Congrats on your Twitch partnership, by the way, because he got it right before the end of 2019, so amazing achievement there. As we look up a little bit, you'll be able to see a Logitech Brio webcam, and as you can kind of see, it's kind of just hanging on the side of my, I guess, monitor, because I can't really, like, I don't want to turn my monitor looking the other way, because it'll just look kind of weird. But you know, I've been able to balance it like this. It's not like the most conventional thing, but hey, it works, and it's not like you guys are gonna really know until I tell you that, and obviously you guys know. I think I've shown you these before, just my Logitech headphones. I think it's the 633 model. It's a really helpful piece of equipment here, because this actually allows me to listen to my PC audio and my Nintendo Switch all at the same time, of course with the help of my Astro mixer here, because with this cable it will go inside my headphones right here, and also because it's connected to my mixer, this cable, that's, you know, not this one that I'm holding right here, will go into the monitor, and it will just take all the sound and then bring it into the Logitech headset right here. So basically I don't have to connect anything into my Nintendo Switch. I just listen through the monitor that goes into my, of course, headset. So it just works, and it's a really, you know, cool thing. I pretty much showed you that in my last gaming setup. It goes into a little bit more detail, so just kind of being brief with this because there's still so much to show with my setup. So just gonna move the headset back and over to the holder here, which is actually the thing about with this monitor. This I've shown so many times before. It's the BenQ Zowie 2536XL monitor, 144 Hz. This is my PC monitor. This also is my other PC monitor, which I've had for years, probably like at least, I don't know how many years I've had this, but this is an Asus VG248QE, I believe. So, you know, lots of numbers, model name on the screen. I don't know if you can still get these, by the way, but there's probably somewhere in Amazon or eBay. But anyway, and by the way, these two monitors are 144 Hz because I kind of bought this one first. Before I had got this one because I wanted to try out a 144 Hz monitor when I got my first PC, which is actually down here. Thank you very much. You did your time. So then I got another 144 Hz monitor. So I was just like, you know, what the heck? Might as well just have them all. This monitor is actually pretty cool because it allows me to change like into different modes. So I can kind of just like have gamer mode 1 with this remote right here, which is connected to the monitor. So it's pretty cool stuff. I don't really use this too much anyway, but it's still a nice thing to have with the monitor. But yeah, that's for the BenQ monitor. I guess if we zoom in right here, we have a music amp, the Focusrite Solo something. I forget what its name is, but that is all connected to this. Oh, a little bit too close. Rode microphone, the Rode NT1, I believe. And this is also connected to the Rode PSA one. This is the, I guess, the boom mic thing, so you can kind of move the microphone, all that type of stuff. You could probably hear a lot of noise right there as I was kind of moving it because it's holding all of my Splatoon medals and all that type of stuff. So, you know, I feel like it's just kind of a nice thing to just kind of have, just to just hang here. I know this is a pretty weird flex, but I don't have any sorts of shelves or anything, and you know, I think it's just kind of a cool thing just to hold right here. So hey, this is just my Hall of Fame of medals and stuff, so cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of that back. May sound a little bit loud. If you probably gone to my stream, you probably noticed if I've ever moved the microphone, or the boom mic, whatever. You probably heard all of that, and it's just be like, what is that loud noise? And I'm just always like, yeah, it's just my medals. I know I've already kind of talked about these two monitors here, and I guess everything else with the microphone and the keyboard, the headset, but I haven't actually looked up yet, besides looking at the key light. There's another monitor here, and this is actually an ultra-wide monitor, 34 inches, by Electric-Q. I've never exactly heard of the company, but a year ago on a Black Friday sale, I got it like pretty cheap for an ultra-wide monitor. It's a 2K monitor, 100 Hz. It's a VA panel, so basically what I use for this is just when I'm ever wanting to like watch something, like a movie or something. I usually use this monitor when I'm looking at my chat right here. I mean, the Twitch tab is there, but usually I have it up there, so basically, when I'm looking at the game right here, I have my chat right there and all my other stuff that has to do with the stream. So it's just kind of helpful just to like put loads of stuff when I am streaming just up there, and just, you know, I can kind of just look up. I don't have to look left and right and left and right. I can kind of just move my eyes up and down. It just makes it really easier and a nice experience just when I'm streaming and all that. It's also really nice because like it gives me accessibility to like just when I want to use the internet. Like if I want to browse and do anything else, I can look at anything on Twitter while I'm streaming or playing my console game up there as well. So just really nice experience with streaming and all that type of stuff. I guess the last thing for peripherals, I have this Logitech G Hero Pro. Amazing mouse. It's nice for gaming and all that type of stuff. I also have a mouse bungee as well, just to, you know, just makes it really feel nice on the mouse. I've kind of pulled it out just a little bit too much. Moving on to my controller, you guys have seen this many times. This is my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I can kind of put the two thumbsticks, because they are metal sticks, and I can kind of just take them out whenever I want. If I want to use a longer stick, which is sometimes I use this for I guess first-person shooters and all that type of stuff, because it makes it, I guess, really easy when I'm using a longer stick and all that. So shout out to Extreme Rate, because a lot of this is actually by them. This right here is my lucky charm. I call him Rubber Ducky. Yes, I know he's a penguin, but when I had this little character, I was 6 years old, so I called him Rubber Ducky, and he's been here all this time, and I consider him my lucky charm. He had a little bit, where did his bling go? He had like a crash necklace around him. I guess it's not there anymore, but I'll get you a new one, yeah. Right, so that's pretty much everything to do with you know, the peripherals and stuff, and what I use for streaming, and like my Switch, my keyboard, my PC. There's like there's some, you know, if I just go right here, extra USBs, you know, because sometimes you might need them. Now let's talk about cable management, because this is actually something that I've really wanted to keep clean. And as if you've probably seen with my other gaming setup videos, I've had awful cable management, and now that's not even the case. As you can see, it is very, very clear down here. As you see, nothing. If I was to go right here, this is basically what it looks like. All the like types of cable management stuff is basically at the very back of the desk, and well, under the desk at the same time. I don't know if you can kind of see that properly, but it's basically attached to under the desk, and that's basically due to the rosy desk. It's basically like a large desk that's also like a mouse mat, which is really, really nice, and it's carbon fiber and all that type of stuff, so, you know, kind of helps with catching dust and kind of keeps things very, very clean. As I said, it comes with like a large net, so it kind of holds up all the cables and all that type of stuff that's under the desk. There's an Xbox controller here, which is, you know, if I want to pull that out for PC use, I can kind of just pull it out here. Something just dropped. That's the USB for it, but I kind of keep this under the desk just in case I do want it. Eventually I will get like a set of drawers and just put it somewhere under there. And you can kind of see that because, you know, as you can see, this is my Nintendo Switch cable that's connected to my Switch dock that's over there. That's wrapped up within the net right here, so, you know, kind of just, if I ever need the cable to charge my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, just kind of pull it out. You can kind of see in the back, it's a little bit dusty here, so I apologize, but you can kind of see in the back all the cables just kind of go through the holes. There's like 3 holes during, like, kind of going through the desk and over there, so that's where basically all the cables are kind of going, and you know, they're just kind of wrapped up inside the net. And it basically makes everything clean. Almost forgot how my monitor in the top here is standing. I basically have a monitor mount. I can't exactly remember the name of this, but name's on the screen. And you know, it's kind of mounted to the desk there. There's a Wii U there, and I'm actually getting tired because there is actually a lot to show. And basically there's like you know, a couple of plug points there. So that's the only messy part about my desk. It's, you know, the only thing I kind of just need to clear up. But apart from that, guys, this is my gaming setup. I've worked at least 5 years to make something as cool as this, and basically make something super convenient for basically something that I extremely love doing. So, you know, strong PC, monitors for everything for streaming, good microphone, lighting. Lighting was the last piece of equipment that I needed, good webcam, everything. Alright, I'm so tired, guys. I've worked, I mean, it means a lot to me because I've worked so hard to make something like this possible. You can kind of just see that from all the previous gaming setups that I had to deal with beforehand. And, you know, I'm just very thankful. I don't take any of this for granted. If any of you guys have something even quite like this, don't take it for granted. Work for it if you want something like this and all that type of stuff, because if you work for it, you'll get it for sure. So just keep working hard, and you guys all got this. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all of you, because none of this would be possible if you guys don't watch my videos every single day, and you know, watch my streams, follow me on Twitter to follow all kinds of memes that I sometimes post, and, you know, things that I'm angry about Splatoon with. So anything. everything. I'm so grateful for this. So thank you very much, everyone, for making this a possibility. And here's to 2020, because I'm gonna make so much content for you guys. So okay, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video. You're gonna make little dude mad if you don't like this video. Subscribe. Well, there used to be a subscribe button, but I can't subscribe to my own page, obviously. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See, get me up to 57k if you can, please. Go ahead, follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. Twitter and Twitch. If you have not already, do it for both if you're feeling generous. And make sure to go ahead and go to my public Discord channel, where you can go ahead and talk to myself and my Dude Society community and all that type of stuff. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the gaming setup. Here's to 2020, which is making an amazing year. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in a future video. I'm so tired, dude.